A panoramic sunroof or plush leather seats are considered luxury features in a car by many Americans. If you own a Rolls-Royce, your expectations are a little higher to match the six-figure price tags, of course. The majority of Rolls-Royce owners are millionaires, and even the basic features available on other premium automobiles are insufficient for this clientele. The company serves a highly elite market, which comes with extremely expensive and luxurious possibilities. From shattered diamond paint to 24-karat gold interiors and exteriors, Rolls-Royce really is the crème de la crème. If you've been considering adding a Rolls-Royce to your automobile collection or are just interested in these magnificent cars, we have come up with the top 7 most luxurious Royal-Royce in the world. Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Before we begin the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's start the countdown with number 7. 2008 Rolls-Royce Phantom Hyperion, $3.26 million. One-of-a-kind cars of any brand may command exorbitant costs, but the 2008 Rolls-Royce Phantom Hyperion by Pininfarina is among the most costly. This baby blue two-door Rolls-Royce costs $3.26 million, which is a tiny sum to pay given its elegance, branding, and distinctiveness. Nonetheless, it has depreciated little since its first commissioning, selling for $5.5 million in 2009. This Rolls-Royce is unlike any other, having a body and interior designed specifically for its original owner, Roland Hall. It is significantly more precious than Rolls-Royce models since it is one of a kind. However, this customization works against the 2008 Rolls-Royce Phantom Hyperion. Some prospective purchasers may be unsatisfied and hesitant to pay since it isn't as traditionally beautiful or glamorous as previous Rolls-Royce coupes. Number 6. 1904 Rolls-Royce 10 horsepower, $7.26 million. Although Rolls-Royce was not formally created until 1906, the founders, Henry Royce and Charles Rolls, had previously experimented with car production and design. As a result, the oldest surviving Rolls-Royce dates from 1904. The 1904 Rolls-Royce 10 horsepower is a two-seat buggy with no roof, doors, or windshield. Though this car was originally intended mainly for exhibition, it has seen extensive usage over the years and has helped raise awareness of the Rolls-Royce brand. This car was originally priced at £395, but when the final exit model, chassis number 20,154, was auctioned off in 2007, it fetched more than £3.5 million. When conversion rates are factored in, it comes to around $7.26 million. Number 5. 1912 Rolls-Royce The Corgi, $7.34 million. Few things are more iconically English than the Corgi, a short-legged dog breed beloved by the late Queen Elizabeth II. But have you ever heard of the Corgi, a Rolls-Royce double Pullman limousine built in 1912? If you reside in North America, you may be unfamiliar with this bus-like Rolls-Royce, but the Corgi, basically an enclosed and modernized Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost, has a particular place in the affections of many Britons. This fondness originates in part from the vehicle being one of the earliest and most popular die-cast model cars produced by the Corgi brand. It's also worth noting that although it debuted 2 years after the end of the Edwardian period, this limousine has a very Edwardian design. Nonetheless, its beauty and turn-of-the-century flair make it an appealing purchase for anybody interested in that era and its innovations. Number 4. Rolls-Royce Phantom Solid Gold, $8.1 million. Stuart Hughes is the designer of some of the world's most costly things, including the Rolls-Royce Phantom Solid Gold. While the English designer did not invent this vehicle, he worked with Rolls-Royce and Eurocash, a Swiss firm that manufactures armored automobiles, to produce a premium car that is both gorgeous and secure. The armored 2019 Rolls-Royce Cullinan is a modest auction, while the Rolls-Royce Phantom Solid Gold is a show-stopping auction. From the gleaming white and gold exterior to the limousine-style doors, everything about this car radiates grandeur and power. However, the Phantom Solid Gold is no less safe than its plainer Cullinan sibling because of its magnificence. It can withstand explosives and gunfire from an AK-47. The wealthy guy who commissioned this car paid $8.1 million for it, which is a pittance in comparison to its beauty, performance, and top-notch protection. This armored Rolls-Royce was built over a year and comprised around 120 kilograms, 264 pounds of 18-karat gold. This car is easily worth millions in terms of precious metal and labor expenditures. Number 3. 2017 Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $12.8 million. This car has a retro appearance that is nevertheless uniquely contemporary thanks to its swept-back tail end. The combination of two styles yields a luxury, one-of-a-kind Rolls-Royce valued at least $12.8 million. The translucent glass roof that stretches from the windscreen to the rear window offers sufficient natural light inside the two-seat coupe, marked with a number 8 sticker on the back. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is no exception to the rule that bespoke automobiles designed for the world's richest customers are always pricey. It was commissioned by an unnamed buyer. However, this customer is widely known for owning many personal airplanes and superyachts. Anyone with that much money and property will think the price of this Rolls-Royce is low. Number 2. 2021 Rolls-Royce Coach-Built Boat Tail, $28 million. Have you ever wished to get into a beautiful coupe, travel to a romantic roadside area, and then unpack a gourmet picnic from the trunk? If so, the 2021 Rolls-Royce Coach-Built Boat Tail might be ideal for you. However, obtaining one of these cars will be difficult since only 3 will be produced by Rolls-Royce. The first belongs to Bianca and Jay-Z, and it costs $28 million. Notably, Jay-Z has some of the world's most costly automobiles. But what exactly does $28 million get you? What doesn't it get you? Is a better question. This Rolls-Royce Grand Tourer is effectively a drivable restaurant, club, and small home. It's luxurious, expensive, and full of desired extras to guarantee its owners are constantly comfortable and ready to celebrate their accomplishments. Number 1. 2022 Rolls-Royce Coach-Built Boat Tail U, $30 million. The 2022 Rolls-Royce Coach-Built Boat Tail U, commonly known as the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, is the most expensive Rolls-Royce automobile of all time. There will only be 3 of these vehicles manufactured. The second will cost $30 million. This Rolls-Royce Boat Tail is basically a follow-up to the 2021 model. Given the length of time it takes to create a boat tail, about 4 years, it's no surprise that these unique vehicles are slowly trickling out of the Rolls-Royce facility. However, the doors on this model are constructed of walnut and accented with brushed gold stripes for a luxurious appeal. The Boat Tail U also has fold-out seats for eating anywhere you like. The Boat Tail U, like the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, the first chapter, it's a customized luxury vehicle created to meet the special needs of a rich customer. The outside is made of rich materials such as rose gold and walnut, while the inside is adorned with pearl embellishments. This car is much more than just a mode of transportation. It's excellent for a romantic drive and supper since it has a built-in dining set. Overall, this Rolls-Royce is pricey because it is a one-of-a-kind luxury car filled with pricey parts. This wraps up today's video. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, give us big thumbs and subscribe to the channel.